Hi there, how's it going? That was Song 2 by Blur. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, we have to take a look at some stuff today. There's a new skip found by Sir, as usual. And this one is very promising. Like, it should save time. I mean, it definitely saves time on average. And I'm mostly curious about how much time we lose against the best possible outcome, which is very unlikely and pretty much never happens. So we're going to compare it, I guess, against TIS. Okay, 1 second. All right, so that's there. All right, so I need the bind save state. So here, I guess. Okay, so the first big difference is that I need more magic. I need like 70 at least, right? Because we got 60 for bind. Yeah, okay. So I need at least 70. So it's almost max, because 75 is the max. So that means we need to circle around like a couple more. It's 10 more magic. You can actually calculate that more or less. I have a calculator for that, I think, somewhere. Like the pool gives you 1 per second, and moving around is 1 per 40 frames. Okay, so initial magic 60, 70. 4 seconds? That looks like a lot. Is it really that much? Yeah, my calculator is accurate. Alright, so you need about 4 extra seconds. More than usual. We usually already have to walk a little bit here. So the only thing that really matters is the difference between the 60 that you would normally get and the 70. On RTA, it's probably going to be less than that because on RTA, humans usually go for a little bit more than 60 to be safe. I'm talking for myself there. So yeah, I'm guessing maybe like 3 seconds. I guess 3 to 4 of extra walk for extra magic. And then I'm gonna be here and I need to do, it's a reco. Wait, why I am on 7 here? What the fuck? No idea. Whatever. And I guess it's just that. Yeah, nice. Okay. So it might be just the time of the extra walking, because that was actually very fast. There was like just one hit. I'm still not sure if the super insta kill is even possible, or if I just dream of it. Like the closest thing I have is what I normally call the insta kill. Is actually 2 hits, which is the one I got on the TAS. I think this one was faster than that, except for, let's say, the flashing of the sanity effect, if that does any kind of delay. Let's see. But we can probably time this already somehow from like let me take a look at the TAS. Let's do it together. And we also, yeah, capture. Okay. So disenchantment, a lot of time, by the way. And of course, I also have to take into account into the equation the time we would lose because of explosion. It's all hypothetical, because technically you can just don't get any sanity effect and get lucky. Normally, but in general, we will need to spend some time like doing recovery cancels, most likely, or doing I guess we can use the sequel to don't get sanity effects. That's an option. Sanity effect to our advantage to cast another pool, because when you cast things inside a sanity effect, one that so it's gonna be around here. Yeah, the only thing I care here really it's the how much the fight lasts, because I have to time the other part independently, I think. All your stats will be the same as they were before. Yeah, this part is different. Don't waste magic for that pool. But the pool it's not around here. Last. And then this part, this is the best part, because give me a second. This fight. Yeah, so one hit and then the second one. And you saw. Oh, that was pretty fast. Yeah, this is without counting this 7 right here is without counting the casting, I'm pretty sure. That is a nice frame. And then this part. This is the best part, because give me a second. This fight is completely random. Yeah, there you go. Okay. It was like 11 something, right? Yes, sir. I'm sure I've seen one hit fights. Okay. Yeah, like I kind of dream of them. or I probably just seen them, but like so long ago, because none of them are on my statistics. But if you also seen them, then they probably had happened. So okay, hang on. Actually, want that thing again, because and we also. All your stats will be the same as they were before. So we actually don't waste magic for that pool. But the pool lasts. And then this part, this is the best part, because give me a second. So like it'll be around there. Or just one hit. So 7.5 from starting the cast. That's like the number I need. All right. So with my current assignments, the other one would just be like just casting immediately here. And this one would be like, wait, am I on this part or not? I think I am. There's nothing else before this. Yeah, okay, so. Wrong spell. So yeah, it's gonna be about like it's faster than the 2 hit and slower than the 1 hit. So it's not that big actually. That's pretty cool at least. Like it's gonna be faster than the low TAD, but slower than an actual TIS, an actual serious TIS. I'm gonna start on 1. All right, so it's 7 seconds more, 7 seconds more than the fastest possible. Plus the 4 seconds of walking. So that's 11 seconds. Plus not having explosion on Alex. Like on Michael doesn't really matter because with this explosion we're gonna be totally fine for the rest of the chapter. It's kind of cool actually. You don't have to worry about that. That means I probably have a guaranteed 7 shield right here. Like roughly guaranteed. Maybe not that guaranteed, but... This also means I have an extra slot for assignments. Just the downward one. I can technically put a dispel immediately there if I want. Yeah, there won't be any FX here. Just the same as the other road. And then about Alex, well, there's all sorts of things about Alex. Like, first of all, I was thinking on just not doing the maid trapper, because this is really here. Because that's just, we're not doing any of the trapper after that. So we're having a trapper on Alex that can explode on Alex 12. That means I need more, I have more magic, and I can even afford a pair of pools if I want. Just want to get to Alex 12 to see how my magic looks, because this says they already have that road. I wonder if we can link the 7 enchant with the 7 pull on the electricity. Like, I don't know if we have enough magic, but I feel like we should with this, because the magic here is consistent. It's always gonna be the same. That's a good part. All right, safe state, Alex 12. So I have 71 magic. That's like a lot. I'm curious of something. Like how much time... I cannot avoid this. It's very long. There's something moving in my desk. I don't know what it is. Jesus. Whatever. Okay, so 8 seconds sequel. Probably need to do that with frames. I have a pool. Okay. So it's somewhere else. I cannot see the rooms there. It's better. So it's definitely more than 0.5 per cancel. At least RTA. Like that's the 0.5. And like depending on which spells I have, I'm probably doing this with 7 spell instead, with like reveal, I guess. So I think RTA might be like 0.7 per loading zone. Effect cancel. And then how many do we have? Alex 12. There you go. Yeah, everything here is expensive. Unless I keep the recovery. Let's see. Because with 7 spells it takes even more time. You can just do shield on magic message. Wait, does any no magic message work? I thought you have to cancel a spell. Oh wait, you're like, yeah, you're right. It's just the same as the ladder. So like that. I have to spend 1 here at least. And then the rest. So the first one, it's always gonna be on this room, which is pretty good because it's a long room. So if it is a good one, we always gonna see it. I want a bad one. Controller, okay, that's good. Yeah. Oh, harder. Okay. Oh, roading that magic is gonna be hard. mm. I can definitely keep recover for a little bit, at least for the mansion. Just to like manage my magic. Yeah, that would be something like that. Like the only thing I'm worried about is messing up my magic for Trapper or something like that. And there's that too, if I'm too slow. Oh, come on. This gear recovers magic too fast. Yeah, so if I do something like that, I won't have a lot of magic if I want to do a pull strat. So I guess pull strat goes better with canceling spells, and no pull strat goes very well with a shield strat, with the shield no magic message. There's gonna be a little bit of a risk of a pause sanity effect, but that's, I mean, it's probably gonna happen on the trapper, which can actually be bad, but I guess whatever. I would skip early pulls. Yeah, it's just like you have to worry less. It's pretty much just that. Like I feel like it's way easier. I'm just talking from a difficulty perspective. Like the optimal road would be skipping pulls, and I would eventually do that. But I don't know if I want to start with that on like my first freecast run. It's just that. But it is a bunch of extra time for sure. Like, hmm. Blue Skinner of Dead. Let's see how much that sucks on the trapper. Oh. I guess this room reset it, or what? Or you cannot get it on this room? Because it's right there. What about this one? Or maybe because I'm doing a spell. I think spells cancel it. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, I kind of remember that at some point. Any cast cancel a pause spell, sanity effect, I mean. Okay, so that's good. At least we won't have a pause one there. Alright, nothing can happen here. So this one would be for reveal. I mean, well, no, I already put reveal. I don't need this pulse at all, actually. I mean, I need to open this thing, but that's about it. Yeah, the sneak. And then there's enough magic here. Most of the time, but sometimes not. Actually, like that might depend on your magic management. You can be pretty low on magic here, but worst case scenario, you can do a dispel around here. And it's still fine. Just like the other road. And from there... Well, yeah, I just need to take a look at where I can use Shield's no magic message. There's no way around it. I just don't want the noise. But I need a better sanity effect. I need a bad one. Bleeding walls? No. I don't remember if I can get zombie. Yep. Okay, good. Let me get a save state here. Portals. Alright, so 845392617. That's good magic. And that's the zombie. Alright, so here well, this thing is already finished, so I could do like a reveal into that, although I don't know if like that would only work on doors, right? Unless like I'm like frame perfect. Like I'm guessing on loading zones I kind of need to do a spell cancel or be like very sick at the game. Whoa. Or maybe it's just not working because I have another spell active. It's probably that. Yeah, this one still hard. That makes sense at least. Yeah, that sucks. Like that really sucks. And that also won't be prevented with pulls. Because I don't think I'm gonna be, or no, actually, you know what? I think the pull will prevent that if I can do the 2 pulls in time. Because the thing is, moving number 8 from the first one, it's always a time loss because of shields. Either that or like the extra time here to like wait for the shields. I don't even know how much I have to wait. Need to wait enough so it's not a free cast. Well, 3 seconds is less than doing 2 pulls. And of course, this would only be a thing if you don't get another good effect. Can just wait a little bit more on the shields. No, actually, I cannot do that because I'm gonna be losing the other shields. Yeah, I guess just waiting 3 seconds. It's whatever. I want to be able to see these runes. And it's not that bad because it helps with stamina too. That's something. I don't have to sneak with this, I think. Or at least I'll have less sneak. So in that sense, it's alright. It's not ideal, but it's alright. I still have to sneak a little bit, but less. Now this next one, well, I guess I just have to pay attention. Or rather, this one can be a shield. Okay, I'm either too slow or it doesn't work. Oh my god. Let's do it with Trapper. Come on. Oh, that's rough. But it is possible. You can do it. You just gotta be fast. This one is gonna be another problem too. I'm not sure if that is because I'm skipping it or because the timer reset. Because I'm like so close to the time resetting. But it's resetting like early for some reason. Got this something. That's Sunbeam, makes sense. Is it something about the trapper or what? Because that looks just so much easier than the one on number 8 that I'm just confused. I just need to be sure. See if it still happens if you lock sanity to 0. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Because I guess one possibility is... So it's the higher sanity? Like higher than 25 or something like that? Because, yeah, it didn't drop there. That's zombie. Yeah. I also think that, but what I find weird is that it's getting me a 3100 timer, which I think it's something else. Because that's with 0 sanity. Okay, so the timer didn't reset, and now with my 27 sanity, it's still not on 800. I mean 8,000. And he just decided to reset to 3100. And that's why I wanted to take a look at number 8. But I guess it's the higher sanity for some reason. I have like too much magic for Trapper here. Happens with no magic message recovery if it goes above 25. Oh, okay. Alright. So it's just weird sanity behavior. Okay. So I guess I'm doing that. Just a Trapper, because we're very low on magic. Probably need to sneak some bit. 3. And then I need to do the second pull. Where do we... I do the second pull like here. Yeah. Just remember. That means... Is this a sanity effect or not? Oops. Bleeding walls. It was a bloodbath. So there's a possibility of another one. So that'll be what can I do here? I guess I can do a no magic message. I'm not, but I also need some magic. Yeah. Like this is a bloodbath right here. So it depends. Like it depends on how your timer looks, whether you're gonna get that or not. Because right now I'm over 50. Or wait, is this a bloodbath or not? Maybe it's not. Oh, I guess it's not. Okay, good. So I guess I will avoid it. Hopefully always. What's the threshold for... Should be like 66? No. I don't actually know what's the threshold. Let's figure it out. But it's 60 something, because it's half. But the half of 125, which is weird. I don't know if it runs up or down. Okay, 64 is safe. This one won't be safe, I think. Yeah. 63 or 64. Should be 63. Yeah. Give me a second. Alright, I guess that's safe. Enga is gonna look a lot more tricky on this road. But I guess that makes Enga more entertaining. In a way. Let's see if I remember the number 2 one. I think it was like that. Or was it shields first? I don't know if if it really matters if I do shields first or reveal first. Six. Oh, fuck. And well, from here, it's the same, really. Just the same as the other. Alright, so let's try to recap a little bit. We need to do magic management on the mansion to be able to do shield no magic message on doors. That shouldn't take that much time. Like RTA should be a little bit, but I don't know how much. Maybe 0.5 seconds, I'm guessing. Between all the doors. I don't think it's more than that. And then here on Enga, I'm wasting 3 seconds on one loading zone. And like a couple more on other places where I'm doing no magic misses. Let's see, on number 8, I need 3 seconds. On number 4, I do a no magic message. 5, no magic message. From 3, we're safe. So 2 no magic message could be another 0.5, but it's probably less than that. Now, the 3 seconds that I use, that I have to wait here on the other road, I lose one of my assignments to get recovery into Enga. So that actually is about 3 seconds. So those 3 seconds are kind of discounted, or at least 2.5. It's about 2.5 to do an assignment. So they'll put 1 second behind on this one total. And then there's the extra walk of Michael, that is 4 seconds. So it's gonna be 7 seconds plus the 4, 11, plus the 1 second on Alex's end. That'll be 12 seconds. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. And of course, if you get a good sanity effect, all right, so this is important. If you get a good sanity effect on the mansion, like volume or mute, then you don't have to do any of the shenanigans of the shield. So then you save like 0.5 on the mansion. And then if you get a good one on Enga, you probably don't have to do a whole lot of stuff. At least you're like skipping the 3 seconds of number 8. Because you're gonna get one at the beginning of Enga. And that gives you like a minute. That's good for number 8, but I don't think it's enough for the rest. But best case scenario, you can earn those like 3.5 to 4 seconds of extra stuff on like safe things on Enga. So that's time that you will save from the 12 seconds of the perfect bind. So with that, it's gonna be like 8 to 12 seconds slower than the perfect bind. And that is, the perfect bind is like 4 point something. I don't remember where I have it. Okay, let me say that 8 to 12 first, because I need to be sure about some number. And let's go back to my tool pretty fast. Just want to be sure. Ouch. Sorry for that. Oh yeah, I'm probably measuring from doing this thing. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so it should be from here. Should be here. No, actually, you know what? I'm here. Because this is after watching a pre-render. I totally forgot that I'm starting on 1 second. All right, so that's 14 minus 1 second because I started on 1 second. So this is actually 13. And like, okay, so bind skip is 13 seconds. The TIS skip was well, now I'm counting the, oh my god, there's just too many things. Hang on. Okay, the 7.5 is from the perfect one. That's not the loaded. Yeah, now I remember. I have it right here. Because that's like the 4 seconds more or less of casting, or is it 5 seconds? How much is the cast? 7 cast. It's like 4.7. You know what? Fuck it. I'll time it again. Okay, I need to time the load tab until the big hit. And from the cast start. All your stats will be the same as they were before. So we actually don't waste magic for that pool. But the pool lasts. And then this is the best part, because... Give me a second. So until there. Okay, so it was fine. It's like 7.5. So that's the perfect one. The one hit insta-kill. So 7.5 against 13. How much is that? 6.5? No. 5.5. Yeah. Okay, so 5.5, there you go. 4 seconds of walking, that's 9.5. And then extra Alex End stuff is 3 seconds of waiting, plus at most around 0.5 of no magic messages and stuff like that. So in total, that would be like 13 is the biggest amount. Let's see, 8. So I think it's gonna be 9.5 to 13 compared to the best bind. I think. All right, let's go back to the document. All right, so bind skip 9.5 to 13. From the TAS. So TAS is 20 seconds faster than the average value. And then so like on average, this would save 11.5 to 7 seconds. That's on average. But then you can save way more way more than that, of course, because like the standard deviation of this, it's like a lot. Like we all know this fight can go over a minute. But like on average, you should say between 7 to 11 seconds, more or less. I don't even know how to write that down here. This is actually a negative. Get 7.5. Or if you want, it can go for like minus 13 to like a lot. It's hard to calculate this. Well, that's my verdict. The good thing is that it gives you like consistent Michaels, and that's kind of cool. Because as it is right now, you can just lose runs on Michael. That was rude. Definitely don't want that to happen. If only explosion wouldn't disappear. Yeah, you need to look up for the horrors. Or at least pay attention to what they're doing. All right, 61. I can kind of do that. Like I don't know if I can do that on the other road. Not entirely sure. Well, anyways, I'm probably gonna be doing these on runs. And that means the only thing I gotta do is practice. It's gonna be a lot of it. And that's also probably gonna be the rest of the stream after a small BRB. I already practiced a little bit offline, but there's some parts I need to adjust at the end and also practice at the end because that's my weakest. Any percent is the end. Okay. So we go for BRV. Just give me 1 second. I'm not sure if this song will work. It's kind of weird. It's a weird format, file format, but I think I can make it work. Yeah, it works. Do you sound the early Lindsay Brush? You mean like the one with no tone? No tone message? No, I didn't. Like I know it saves about a lot, but I didn't because I don't see myself using that. But I can do it after the BRB. Like although it's just gonna be me looking at your video, timing it against your video because I can't get it to work. But I don't know. I estimate like 5-7 seconds, maybe. I don't know. It's definitely a lot. But I guess I can do it after the BRB. Just timing it against your video. All right, BRB.